Brandon Graham, this is A+ production value. That is why the Sevan Podcast is always considered real media, because of its high production value. Well, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Hiller would do it live. She also snatched 245. I know, Mason. This is Barry McCockner. Thank you for your contribution to her weightlifting skills. Yeah, Mason, it is truly insane. It's unbelievable. So how's that better?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep, and now you're moving. You're animated now.
Okay.
Animated Alex Gazan. I said it right, Gazan.
Yeah.
Gazan, Alex Gazan. And what about when people say Alex Gazan? Do you correct them or no?
No.
Oh, yeah. I don't correct people if they say Sevan or Sevan. Okay. Who's this girl behind you? And does she want to wrestle me?
That's Laurie. She came here from Brazil to train with us. Super awesome. Yeah, she came here maybe like 2 months ago.
And can you and how old is she? She's an adult?
Yeah, she doesn't look her age. I'm pretty sure she's like 32.
Oh yeah, she could pass for 16. If you were like, that's a teen competitor, I would have totally believed you. Okay, so can you tell me what happens here? Like, what makes you think you can bench 270? Can you tell me, is this like at the end of your workout? I mean, this is nuts. Do you know it was a lifetime goal of mine to bench 225. I got up to 100. How much do you weigh right now?
I weigh 155.
Oh my God. I took so much creatine and got up to 182 and still couldn't bench 225.
Yeah.
I was a young man then. I was like 30.
That's funny. I fluctuate between like 153 and like 160. It kind of goes up and down quite a bit.
Yeah, me too. I got off creatine 6 days ago, and I'm losing a pound a day. I'm already like I got up to like 175, and now I'm like down to 168 again. It's crazy. Okay,
that's hilarious.
So what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we don't bench a whole lot in underdogs. Like when I first joined, it was like mostly only an accessory work, like 3 sets of 10 dumbbell bench press or 3 sets of 10 narrow grip, whatever it is, like one day a week. And then we've done like 1 or 2 cycles we did last year where like we spent 4 weeks where we actually like bench pressed. And then after quarterfinals, Justin started us on a deadlift bench press cycle. Just like because it could come up. And we had 2 weeks in a row where it was like build to 95% and then build to like 97%. And like it was kind of frustrating because it felt really good, but I wasn't allowed to like do any extra. And this week was technically like build to a heavy week. But I'm going out of town on Saturday, and that was when I was supposed to do it. So I asked him if I could put it yesterday so I don't miss it.
So yesterday is Wednesday, but you were supposed to wait until Saturday to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me, so you said her name is Laurie?
Laurie.
And is she benching too?
No, they're all going to do it Saturday. I just wanted to fit it in because I wasn't going to be able to.
Okay. And what was your first set with?
I did 250.
Wait. You start with 250? That's your warm-up set?
Sorry. No. I go 85, 125.
Wait, you start with 85 pounds?
Yeah.
God, that seems so light. I'm so confused. Okay, how many reps with the 85?
Just like 3.
So you warm up. No, you don't even do any with the bar. Just 85 pounds.
Sometimes I do a couple with the bar.
Okay, 85.
85, 125, 155.
Wait, how many at 125? I want to write this down. I'm gonna try this shit.
Again, like 3 probably.
Okay, and then you go to 185.
125, 155.
Okay.
Again, like 2 or 3.
Now let me ask you this: is 155 feel heavy for you? Like now at 155, I usually just start with 135. But usually I'm sweating already. I start with 135. I just put the 45s on, and I just do 1 or 2 just to test it out. But now if I get to 155, now that shit's heavy. Is 155 heavy for you or no? No. You just take it off the bar, like, and you're still like could be like paying attention to the people in the room.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, 155 for 2 or 3. Then what?
175.
Oh, Nelly. Now I'm like, if I go to 170, every time you bench, do you do 175?
So, like, we don't do it like a whole, I don't know, I guess.
Yeah. So if you bench once a month, let's say every time you at least get to 175.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now for me, that's like a heavy day. Now it's like, whoa, I'm really pushing the limits. Okay, let's go on.
205.
Now I'm going for a fucking 1 rep max. Okay. And you do 2 or 3 at 205?
I did 2.
My God. And are people tripping now? Is it like stop the gym when you go over 200 pounds? Like, are people like now gathering around every time?
No, that's pretty like.
They are. They're lying. It's one of those things where people are watching from the corner of their eye. Okay.
Then 235. That I only do 1.
Now you're fucking 20 pounds over my max. Okay. 1 at 235.
And then this is where I'm like attempting maxes. So then I went 250.
And do you have a spotter at 250?
Yeah.
Do you have a spotter at 235?
Yeah.
Do you get a little excited when you put both 245s on each side?
Mm-hmm.
You do, yeah. Wow, you really are a gym dude. That's fucking awesome. Because everyone does, right? I mean, like, who doesn't get excited when you get to put another 45 on and make all those little ones go away?
Oh yeah, that was like when I first benched 225 in high school. That was like my peak moment of that class. Like all the boys were like, "What?"
Where was that? Where was that?
In high school.
Jeez Louise. Brandon Graham, Sevan's nose is brown already. Yeah, of course I'm gonna kiss her ass. I fucking love her. She's fucking amazing. And I can do 205. Someone making fun of me. I can do 205. I could do 205 today, but then I'm just at a dead halt. Okay. So 250 for 1. And how did that feel?
Not good, actually. Like last week when I built to 250, it felt really good. And yesterday it felt awful. So I was like, dang it, like this is not going to go the way I wanted it to go.
And at 250, did you set up a camera?
No, because I've already done that before.
Okay. And then what happens after 250?
Kiefer was like, I was like, I don't know. And he's like, well, you can either do like 255 or 257 and like get a for sure PR, or you go to 260 because like just fuck it. And I was like, let's do 260 because I feel like I know I could hit 255. So then I did 260 and it felt better than 250. So that was nice.
And why do you think it felt better? You chose a different line of action, you think? Did you adjust your line from the down and up?
I think I just like braced a little more on the way down.
Oh, you braced in your flip-flops a little more. I see. Okay. Put on flip-flops and brace more. Brace more. What do you mean you braced more? You're wearing fucking flip-flops. It's like a fuck you to everyone who's watching.
I mean, like on the when you go down, you have to make sure your lats are really engaged, and I just did that a little bit better.
The old lat and okay, I don't engage lats, Sevan. That's a good tidbit. I'm gonna engage lats.
Oh yeah, okay. It's a whole setup. You gotta squeeze your lats when you get on the bench, so you're kind of tucked, and then all that stuff.
You do that? Squeeze your lats?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you have a narrow grip or a wide grip relative to other people?
I think I have a pretty neutral grip. I go 1 thumb's width from the knurling.
Okay, look at you. Talk that everyone can understand. I love it. You know what so that's for me, that would be a little wide. I take my index finger. Oh, from the center knurling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Okay, and then so 260 and that chick's spotting you right there, Laurie.
Yeah.
And what did she say? Was she tripping? Does she get scared? That's a lot of weight. I'd be nervous spotting someone doing 260.
I asked her, I said, are you good? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm good. Do you see her biceps? She's got big biceps.
I do. Yeah, I want to tussle with her. I'm curious. Maybe arm wrestle her first and then okay. And then so then what happens after 260? Are you excited?
Oh, I was stoked and it felt really good. So then I was really excited.
Aren't you, once you do 260, then Kiefer comes over and what's he say to you? Do 270 or what happens after that?
He kind of just not him and Justin, I don't want to say that they laugh about it, but I think like it's just kind of like such an anomaly that like it's almost like we don't really know what to do. So I was like, well, let's just go 270, and he was like, yeah, like go for it. At that point, people are kind of confused. Like that's when it got like interesting.
Come on, Alex.
Yeah, it's freak show shit. Well, what's crazy too is how easy it is. There's no, I mean, look at your feet.
Let's go.
I cannot believe your feet are just dangling like that.
Drive. Yes.
And you got an amazing bounce off the chest.
limit
It's
does
just
not
fucking
exist.
crazy.
Go for it.
Do you want to hear something?
Come on,
funny?
Alex.
Please.
Let's go, Alex.
I'm getting drug tested today.
From CrossFit?
Yeah.
So you post that and the next day you get drug tested?
No, it actually just was really ironic. They emailed me that morning.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So are you waiting right now for the person to come over?
No, I think they're coming at like 6 p.m. So late.
Why do you stop at 270, or did you stop? Did you go higher?
I went higher, but I went too high.
What did you go to?
280.
Yeah. Hey, and you know how sometimes you'll set a PR and then like you'll want to go higher, but really you're not going to get it. Did you have, you know what I mean? Like you kind of have like PR fatigue. Like you got so excited and then you go more, but you're not going to get it. You didn't have that after 260. You didn't have like a little PR fatigue.
No, I felt like I could get it, but I maybe should have gone 275.
Wow. Damn. Crazy.
Thanks.
Crazy. How is your fitness? Is it on another level right now?
It feels a lot better like than it did last year going into semis. Like I feel just a lot more well-rounded, and like we've done so much engine work, and I definitely feel a lot fitter, which is nice.
Is that what weight will be your fighting weight when you show up to the games or in the highest level competitions? What do you like to show up as?
I don't really weigh myself very much, but I usually float between like 155, 158. Sometimes, like I said, I'll get to 160 or a little bit heavier, but usually around there.
Injury free?
Finally, I dealt with a couple like nagging things around like Wadapalooza and a little bit after. I had like some hip impingement, and then I like did something to my wrist. I have absolutely no idea what, but it took a solid couple months to get better.
Are you and you're chomping at the bit to get in there, get live and do your thing?
I'm excited. I'm really excited for the like bigger field. I think that will be interesting. Like the 60 of us instead of 30.
Alex, in the past when I've talked to you, it seemed like CrossFit, I don't want to say you didn't give it your all, but that there was it was a piece of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Have you turned it up more and maybe brought it in as more than a piece now?
Yeah, I'd say so. Like now, like if I'm not at the gym, I'm at this like recovery place doing like sauna, red light, ice bath. Like I've been really, like you could ask Jake, like I've been such a stickler about like sleep, and I've been like force feeding myself a lot more food than I used to eat. And I definitely feel like I've been more all in than I was last year.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Holy shit. Because that's what Barry just said too. She's 21. I know she doesn't seem 21. It's nuts. Anyway, beautiful picture of you and your husband. Congratulations. I'm so happy you came on. Thanks for sharing with us. I know people will, it's inspiring. I know a lot of people, including myself, I'll bench today because of you. And thanks for just being a wonderful, beautiful woman and sharing your journey with us. It's awesome. And tell Jakes thank you for the DM. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I saw that this morning.
I can't play. It's just too much blood for me. It's just too much blood for me.
He like got me so good. I don't really remember much of it because I was high as a kite, but yeah, he thought it was really funny.
Yeah, it was. He's a good dude. I appreciate the fact that he busts your balls like that. All right. Thank you, dear. You're a wonderful human. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Sevan. Have a good one.
Okay, ciao. Okay.